So here is your guide to getting your first 10,000 followers. Now this is probably going to be like, but aren't we in a career workshop? Like, how are you going to build your personal brand without like 10,000 followers, man? Come on, open your diaries. A little bragging about myself. I'm Shubhankar Sengupta, a personal branding 16K. So yeah, that's on me. I do that. So there's one thing that controls how many views they get on social media. Write that down. What? How will you get followers? How will you get recognized? Views? Any objections? I don't think so. Okay. So how will you get as many views as you can? How will you get 13 million views in just one video? Like that guy did. I've probably heard about this term. How many of you have not have heard about this term? Pick up your hands. Who don't know algorithm? Everybody does. Come on. So what is an algorithm? Algorithm is a line of code. Okay, so done? No. What does algorithm do? We don't focus on what it is. We focus on what does it do. Now, the thing is, I'm going to go completely on Instagram because if you follow this for the next 30 days, if not 10K, at least 2K, if not 2K, at least 1K, and if you're lucky, 30K, and if you're lucky, you might cross them. So I don't think you can because those are legends right there. What does algorithm basically do? Algorithms basic work is to take your video and put it into your viewer. That's all it does. And remember, online, as we're saying, there's a lot of noise. Algorithm के लिए ये कर दो, algorithm के लिए वो कर दो, थोड़ा पैसा दे दो, algorithm को खरीद लो, थोड़ा वो. Algorithm is a line of code that will take a video and put it to your viewer. Done, done. Abhi, can you go into Meta Office, get a job, and change the algorithm? How many of you can? Nobody. Shit. Okay. So let me explain how algorithm works. Yeah, we dance shift हो रहा है. Okay, this is business now. Anybody has a problem? Wow, man, I'm not good of a teacher. Okay, so your video is going to your viewers. Simple. But what does the algorithm care about, man? We care about food, we care about dance, we care about a lot of things. What does this guy care about? Like this little man right here. It cares about watch time. It cares about engagement. वॉच टाइम सादा सरल भाषा में अगर 30 सेकंड का वीडियो है तो आप कितना टाइम देख रहे हो? 30 सेकंड के वीडियो में अगर मेरे को वीडियो पसंद है, 2 सेकंड में डन, एल्गोरिथम उसको प्रमोट करेगा. लेकिन अगर 30 सेकंड के वीडियो में मैं वो पूरे वीडियो को देख के वापस देखता हूँ, 60 सेकंड 2 बार रिप्लेस, will the algorithm like it? So write this down. Watch time. Increasing your watch time directly feeds the algorithm and it's like, thank you, let's push your video to your views. Then comes engagement. What is your engagement rate? If you guys have any question, you can ask me. Okay, I'm going to go fast. What is engagement? Engagement basically means likes. Yeah, the most important metric. Many people have that. Like, how many people are creating content on social media? I want to know that first. None. How many of you are creating content on social media? Okay, so people who are not missing out, people who are, watch this out, engagement. So agar main, if I take watch time, I increase watch time. Okay, I increase engagement, then my videos will go to the viewers. How will you control watch time and engagement? सब लोग को लग रहा है अरे यार वॉच टाइम बढ़ाना है, एंगेजमेंट बढ़ाना है, चलो हो गया बस अभी लाइक सेट. बढ़ाएंगे कैसे? Who watches videos on social media? तुम्हारे देखो निश्चय क्यों? So how can you control humans? Not manipulation, please don't. How can you? What is that single factor that controls every one of you? During, let's say, eating, when you're hungry, that thing tells you you're hungry. During, say, when you go through a breakup, that thing tells you, cry, man. And when you're, let's say, performing in front of thousands of people, that thing will tell you, be proud of yourself. That's your emotions. So, okay, let me get this straight. Watch time is affected by humans. Engagement is affected by humans, and watch time and engagement affects your algorithm. So technically, algorithm, if you remove everything, is equals to emotions. How can you control the algorithm? Understand? Not this, not this, not that, nothing. Emotions. If let's say I went through a breakup, right? No, I'm not going through any crisis. So if I'm going through a breakup and I want a lot of followers, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the blame on the other person. Then what will happen? All the Guys who have had a breakup will come and follow me, share the video. Now, if I become a little more senti and I'm like crying, and all the guys are going to come and going to bash me. Let's say it happens with somebody else. Now, let's take an example of a dance. Let's say I'm doing Bharatanatyam, and let's say there's a huge trend for the dance. Like what happened with Ranveer Das, that Kuchipudi, that what was the dance now? The 13 million wala, whatever. If you have seen that video, there's a video that he did, and it increased his followers from 12K to 26K in one day, or something like that, right? Maybe he also doesn't know. So that was the effect of one video. Whole reason being, two things happened. Engagement was very high. It was shared a lot. Second of all, it was a little controversial because the song that was used was a little explicit. Emotions got hurt. People are sharing. People are commenting. Algorithm likes it. Viewers viral. You get followers. So for your first 10K followers, write that down. 10K. Many people want to achieve 1 million. Oh, please stop, man. This is like a starting stepping stone. If you have 10K followers, probably you can stand here now, right? So you need two things. It's going to get a little harder from now. Any questions? Pick up your hand. Don't call me. Just pick up your hand, right? To get followers, you need new visitors. Like if people don't see me, how are they going to follow me, right? And those visitors need to go and become your followers. Okay, so let's say I need 10K followers, new followers. So I need at least, let's say, 1 million new visitors. Out of the 10,000 will follow you. Math is mathing. So how are you going to get that? To get new visitors, I'm going to explain that. To get new visitors, I'm going to give you a direct answer. Write it down. To get new visitors, the only thing you need to do is optimize your content. What is optimizing your content? जो आप पोस्ट करोगे उसका अच्छा हुआ. अगर लेट्स से मैंने रील बनाया, अभी रील में 100 व्यूज आ रहे हैं, तो उसमें से कौन मेरे को फॉलो करेगा? लेकिन वही व्यूज अगर रील को 1 lakh व्यूज आए, okay, I might get my first 1,000 followers, right? But let's say I created a video of 1,000, 100,000 views came into that, and I only got 50 followers. Then there is a problem with your profile. Your profile is unoptimized. How to do that? Don't worry, I'm there. Any questions till now? Pick up your hand. I will not be probably there tomorrow in Kolkata. Any problem? No, no. Okay. What is profile optimization? अभी प्रोफाइल ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के बारे में there's a lot of content कि बायो को ये कर दो, प्रोफाइल को वो कर दो. Let me give you an example. Let's say okay, I'm going to go out of the frame right now. Okay. Let's say my profile photo is like this. Would you guys watch it? Like this is my profile picture. Like okay, see, this is my profile picture. How many guys of you would follow me? Come on, man, my hairstyle I cut it recently. So, but now let's say it's like this guy, this handsome man right here. So, how many of you might follow him? A lot, right? Same for Titi. You see, Titi, it's like the moment I saw it's so creative, like this, if I'm not wrong. And when I saw her concept of mudragraphy, all connected. That's the thing. You're giving an emotion. So, okay, first of all, formula. Write that down. To optimize your profile, 24 hours, the moment you reach home, do this. Or if you can pull out your phone, do it right now. First thing, optimize your username and ID. Basic stuff, man. Okay, just don't put underscore xx ranveer.dance.com/_ Ranveer dot is this is very simple. TT, very simple. Nothing much. Simple stuff. And your full name, Ranveer Banerjee, and what you do. People who don't have more than 10,000 followers, this is mandatory. Okay, this part right here. Let's say I want a dance teacher. Okay, I'll search on Google. First of all, I might even search on Instagram. The new feature of Instagram that is getting popular is searching on Instagram. I don't know how many guys are using it. In the US, it's very famous. It's coming in India. Searchability thing, very popular. So let's say I'm searching Bharatanatyam, Ranveer Banerjee. Follow him. 37K. Right. Profile picture again. You won't follow this, you would follow this. So for this, write this website down. You don't need to go and get a professional cameraman writer, sorry, videographer writer. Sorry, just go to this website pfpmaker.com. Whatever I tell you, like my is also like from this website. It's free, okay? It's free. Why pay money? Then comes your main part, bio. What is this bio thing? Like why you need to create it in this nice looking format? Why not just keep it underscore underscore cool boy? Why not? First thing when they see your content, let's say you have posted a dance and it went very viral. The first thing I'm going to see is what does this girl or I do? Bharatanatyam classical dance. You teach karaoke, you teach right, great. But who are you? I'm the coolest classical dancer. Pretty narcissistic, but okay. Why should I listen to you? Does that question come to your mind? Okay, you're teaching me classical dance, but why should I listen to you? Who are you to teach me? 3x World WWE champion. Simple, right? So always keep your first line as what you are and what you do. Let's say you teach Kuchipudi or you like that, keep that in your first line because people don't know who you are, what you do. Second line, how can you add value to them and what have you done? Like for me, when I started out, I didn't have anything to do. So what I did, I started my experience. I have 5 years of experience. So I was just was playing games in my bedroom. So that's the thing. You guys, most of you guys have probably around 7 to 8 years of experience. Most of you guys, if I'm not wrong. Add that. How many number of live shows have you done? How many achievements you have gotten? Add that. Why not show it to the world? Second, come just call to action. This is a little complex. This is a little complex. Basically, for now, just say, follow me to do this. Follow me to learn dance. Follow me to learn Kuchipudi. Follow me to become cool. Follow me to become stylish. Follow me to become better. Follow me if you don't want to serve. Works. Everything works. Don't just do the last one. Any questions with profile optimization? So now, technically, your profile is optimized, right? Yes. How many questions?
If 100 people where 20 people is following you, 100K with 20,000. That's a very high ratio. That doesn't happen. It's not possible answer. He got 13 million views and it got him 10K views. That's the actual. So now the main part. How can you get more views and how can you actually increase the number of followers you're having? Everything at the moment is like I'm getting. How many views are you guys usually getting? Give me the number. Less than 1,000. Less than 1,000. Next. 1,000. Tell me, come on, no one is judging you. 1,500 में से अगर 10 लोग आपको फॉलो करते हैं और वीडियो तो नहीं होगा लाइक प्रॉब्लम 1,000 राइट एक लोग फॉलो कर यूजुअली वही रेशियो होता है 1,000 से 1 ऐसा द यूजुअल रेशियो लेट्स से 2 you guys are great 2 people profile is optimized 5 people so I'm posting 10 videos a month 1,000 views so I'm getting around 10,000 views I'm getting 50 people to follow me I'll reach 10,000 in my next life do you want to do that do you want to get recognized in your next life or right now so unlike those hardworking guys right there, I am a huge believer of getting things done fast. Like today I'm right here, tomorrow I might be in Mars. Like that. I'm that kind of guy. I'm very fast. I'm literally a little too fast. Because I don't believe in slow and steady wins. Controversial. So what are the different types of content on Instagram? Like the biggest misconception. यार इंस्टाग्राम में पोस्ट होता है रील्स होता है स्टोरीज होता है तो होता तो है लेकिन करना क्या है and after extensive research I have posted around 100% content I worked with people who have posted way more content let me tell you one thing reels what will each type of content do get to you write this down in the future when you're trying to think about कि यार ये करना क्या है just go into this and you'll understand कि ओके रील से मेरे को न्यू विजिटर्स मिल रहे हैं आई एम गेटिंग न्यू विजिटर्स फ्रॉम रील्स देन कम स्टोरीज व्हाट आर द स्टोरीज गिव मी फैमिलियरिटी बेसिक समझ सरल भाषा में अगर आपके 1,000 फॉलोअर्स है तो 1,000 फॉलोअर्स को सस्टेन करने के लिए उनको लाइक रिलेटेबिलिटी फील करवाने के लिए सो दैट दे फील कनेक्टेड टू यू यू यूज स्टोरीज Simple. So like you're getting 10 followers a day, at least one of them are going to watch your story. So why leave them out? Like give them something. That's what stories for. Then comes post. Most of you guys Do posts and reels. The post is only for achievements or memories. Okay. खुद का photo, that's a thing. Like, okay, once in a while you're posting your photo. Why not? Why not? Obviously, you're going to do that. But it's not an everyday phenomenon. Personal account है अलग बात है. When you're trying to sell, that's not important. It's only for your achievement of memories. Okay, tomorrow I have gotten like 1 million followers. That's my achievement. I'm going to take up that 1 million वाला balloon जो लगाते हो, and I'm going to click a picture and post it. That's what I'm doing. But would I like do it every time? No, because if I don't have new visitors, I'm going to watch my post. Then comes carousels. Carousels मतलब वो swipe करके देखते हैं. Carousels is only there right now. Easiest thing to do with carousels is educate on transformation. Like Ranvida, when we started working, we did a carousel post. He did a carousel post all out of his head. Like, he doesn't listen to me, but yeah, he's a good person. What he did, he just put up his whiteboard and written down in different educational stuff how can make your routine. If you're not, many people might have watched it. So that was a carousel. You're educating the people who already follow you. Let's say you have followers based on 10,000 people. Now, okay, like they might not watch your reel again. It's a video. It might not come in the feed. In their home house, like their main feed, your carousel will come up, bound up. So educate them or show them your transformation. Let's say 1 year back I didn't have hair. Now I have hair. So that's a transformation. That's that I'm going to show. Then comes Instagram Live. Yeah, this thing, it is actually very true. The most underlooked thing is Instagram. Why? Because unlike stories, like you are replying later, you're coming in onto it. 12 घंटा पहले दिया, 12 घंटा बाद किया. 12 सेकंड में रिप्लाई हो जाता. That's what life is for. Build relationships. Write this down. Written.
স্টুডেন্ট লাইভ করার জন্য কিন্তু সব থেকে বেশি আমার প্রবলেম হয় যে এত কমে করবো কেউ দেখবে দেখবে না
Good question. Good question. Excellent question. Distribution. कि कितना क्या करना है? How much to create? Yeah, there were so many types of content, only two. So let me tell you one thing. She told it very nice. If I don't have followers, who are going to watch it? Carousels, posts, lives are only pushed out to your followers. So if you don't have 10K followers, does that really matter? Or should you focus more on getting more followers? Getting more or focusing on your current followers or not even 10K? Please come on. Wow. Right. So 80% of content is going to be on increasing the number of views you're getting. Reels. As I said, Reels is for new visitors. 80% new visitors. And all the new visitors, like, you can't post it right now, don't do that, it takes a lot of time, just get stories. Just get stories. Do Q&As. Then build that relationship up. And the moment you cross 10K, so for example, in the next 6 months, most people are going to. You have a question? You have a question? Okay. So, most people will cross 10K. What are you going to do then? Like, I have a lot of followers now, so new visitors, Reels, only 70%. Stories, 20%, same ratio. Keep on helping them, keep on building relationships. Carousels, now that you have a lot of followers, it's your time to educate them. It's your time to show them what they are worth, they have came to follow you for. So 20%. Carousels and posts, like you don't need to do it separately. Anyone, if you have got an achievement, just post it. And instant. The reason it's going to be 10%, if I'm not wrong. It's going to be 10%. Don't do a lot of Instagram. Yeah, till now, don't do a lot of Instagram. 1 month, 1 live, 1 month. The problem with doing a lot of Instagram is people do get frustrated because it actually comes up on your feed. Like, this guy's live, this guy's live. So keep it as low as possible. So what will happen whenever you come live, they're going to feel okay. Like Ranveer has not yet done. Like I don't know the have you done right?
লাইভ কম
So what people will think is these guys are very busy, and they are obviously not. I'm not saying that they are not. So the thing is with lives, when you're giving a personal time, keep it as low as possible. Because people will take advantage. That's the real truth.